Since it began in 1960, there have been over 700
steamed hams
episodes in which
Superintendent Chalmers is prepared for an unforgettable luncheon
and beyond. But in the 70s, financial pressures forced a clear out of the vaults, and many
steamed hams
classics were lost. Or were they?
Oh, you gods! My roast is ruined!
Today, 110 episodes officially do not exist.
It represents a very, very sorry state of British television. The words do not exist. It's just material that was deemed non-marketable, was worthless, and was just thrown away into a skip and then incinerated. Or videotape was wiped. I think it's
ruined.
Record producer Ian Levine has devoted his life to recovering missing episodes and dreams of a day when every last one is back at the
Krusty Burger.
Back in 1978, when we were looking for
steamed hams
episodes, there was a rumour going around that there were loads of them held by BBC Enterprises. Finally, I arranged for someone from the BBC to take me down to see what was there. I walked in and I saw this first story about to be junked, and I felt a mixture of both horror and elation. I think the horror took over, so I threw an absolute fit. And he found out the woman at BBC Enterprises who was in charge of destroying these prints. We went running into her office, and she says, yeah, no one wants them. They're just all black and white prints. And I got really agitated, and I said, I want them. I've just got clearance from the BBC to buy these episodes, and suddenly here I am, and they're being destroyed.
Why is there smoke coming out of your oven, Seymour?
Oh, my roast is ruined! I were to purchase fast food and disguise it as my own cooking.
Ooh.
That is the way that things were done in those days, I'm afraid.
Steamed hams.
Fans are obsessive, and there is a refusal to accept the fact that some of these episodes don't exist and will not turn up. You always hear the phrase, somewhere it's got to be out there. It's as if by wishing so hard you can will it into existence.
बेवकूफ़ तुमने गलत रास्ता बताया था लेकिन फिर भी मैं आ गया चार्मर साहब आया है मैंने बहुत ही ज़बरदस्त खाना बनाया आप कभी नहीं भूलोगे
I've spent hours and hours and hours on the phone ringing all over the world to all corners of the globe trying to chase
steamed hams
episodes. Nigeria, Cyprus, the Ascension Islands, New Zealand. One phone bill alone came in at £4,000. 40? Oh my God, this is too much to hope for. Oh. Look, tell me slowly, what's the next... Oh.
You know, these hamburgers are quite similar to the ones they have at Krusty Burger.
Oh, no. Patented Skinner Burgers. Old family recipe.
4 steamed hams.
Yes.
the world of
steamed hams
is very, very rife with rumours. All these kind of subterfuge and counter plots going on. You get people who just phone anonymously and people who just say they've got this, got that, and they don't keep appointments. Full of hoaxes. There are a vast amount of hoaxes. Driving halfway up the country to meet people and they never even turned up. That sort of thing. The best analogy would be like a spy series.
steamed hams.
It's big money. Believe me, it is big money. There are people like me who would, well, kill to see this stuff again.
Well, rumours are rife that somewhere that episode does exist.
Some friends of mine started getting letters from a character calling himself
Seymour Chalmers,
and was willing to sell the episode to them for £500 was the initial asking price. He became more and more greedy, asked for £800. He just wanted the money.
Eventually they contacted me and asked me to help. So I tried to get hold of this character too, and I'm afraid I was strung along like everyone else. He sent me what he claimed was a recording of the programme. It turned out to be completely blank. He said he'd destroyed the original film.
Seymour Chalmers
Never had.
steamed hams.
This was all one big hoax. And they fell for it, hook, line and sinker.
Seymour Chalmers
Does not exist.
At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen.
Once you think something exists and then you find out it doesn't, it's worse than not knowing it existed in the first place. And the absolute, utter depths of despair when we found out that it was just a blank tape and it was all a hoax. You've no idea what it felt like. If I could get hold of this
Seymour Chalmers,
I think I'd just grab hold of him by the scruff of his neck and choke him until I found out why he'd misled everybody. What kind of idiot does he take us all for? I wish I could get hold of him.
That's it?
no.
Seymour! The house is on fire!
Will nothing deter these fans? There are 110 episodes still missing. The search continues.
I believe that 10.4 does exist. I believe the vast majority of
Steamed hams.
exists, which can be prized out to the relevant hands for huge sums of money. I do believe it exists out there, but I don't know where.
Well, Seymour, you are an odd fellow, but I must say, you steam a good ham.